process. It's been a long journey. I'm Emily Brown, the CEO of the hospital, and I've been here about 1.5 years. And the first thing I said when I got over to the current building is, wow, how do they do this? And so they're just a group of amazing, dedicated, resourceful people. They truly are some of the most committed healthcare providers, like Mr. Plummer said, that you'll ever meet. And so that is rural healthcare. It was my introduction to rural healthcare. I've lived in the rural area in Liberty County for the past 20 years, but I never realized what the actual providers and the healthcare workers and the support have to go through on a day-to-day basis. It is a struggle to get the resources they need. And so the care that they provide and the amount of compliments that we've gotten over the time that I've been there since Michael, the things that they've been able to do, it's not because of the building, it's because of the people. And that comes from their heart. So I just want to recognize our staff. They're standing here on the sides, and I'm so thankful for them because they are the ones that make it. This is not only a defining moment in healthcare for our hospital, it's this regional impact like we talked about. And so this moment is going to change the outsource and the outlay of what we're able to do here at Calhoun Liberty Hospital. They do amazing things, but with the addition of your inpatient beds and your ER rooms, you're going to have a place that people have to come that is comfort, dignified. These are beautiful rooms. They're planned out down to the aesthetics where someone would love to come here. In fact, I had someone say this morning, I don't know how we're going to get them to go home. And so I want to express my deepest gratitude to the board of directors because they have been phenomenal, unwavering support, and just working together as a group collectively to ensure that the project comes to completion. I want to thank our community for your trust and your encouragement and your partnership. I want to recognize that, the staff here, they told me early on that we do big things in little spaces, and that's so true. And I just want to make sure that you understand the impact that this facility will have for you all, for the residents. It is life-changing. And so just again to recap what the facility will offer, we've got 10 ED days. We've got 8 inpatient rooms. 3 of those are clinical decision type rooms with built-in telemetry. We've got an extensive laboratory, a new CT imaging suite, and X-ray. We'll have cardiac infusion, outpatient therapies, and those are all new services to this facility. And so in the future, we're hoping to add mobile MRI by the end of the year. Cardiac diagnostics, we have Holter monitors, we have advanced echocardiograms. And so those are all things that the hospital has added currently, and we're bringing to this facility. As Mr. Plummer said, the facility is over 50,000 square feet, and that is just an amazing thing in itself. The only problem is how do we clean it all, right? Because now we have so much more square footage. But again, we're not done. We're working on phase 2, and I think that will come to fruition. As you see, this board is committed. And so there are plans in place to expand back to the 25 beds, adding a surgical suite, allowing procedures that can take place right here in your home. This is essential so that you reduce transfers and we increase access to care. But we're also able to provide those services so that your friends and neighbors can have simple procedures and not have to go far. It's just that easy. And so although it hasn't been an easy journey to get here, I do just want to emphasize how important that is. Life or death can happen in a few seconds. And so having that facility, this type of care here is just very impactful for you and for all of us. And so after today, we'll begin moving. Tomorrow is when that process begins. And we've been working on this for months. The team has been planning out equipment moves, what processes, what workflows with the patients. And so they've been working hard, and tomorrow we'll start doing that. The facility will not open until actually August 17th. And so, as always, we just ask for your prayers and patience with this transition. We've done hard things before, but we really want to make sure that we get it right, and we know we will. So we are up to the task. I do want to just make sure that we know that you're here and you understand what a great facility this will be. And I'm pleased to announce the next speaker will be Alex Kelly with the Florida Department of Commerce.